What's going on, you guys? It's been it's been a while. Been going through a lot of stuff, dealing with a lot of health issues and everything else in between that. And I thought I would get back on, start doing daily videos of life after trucking, and this is gonna be the first one. And pretty much it's going to be like a weekend thing of kind of what I'm doing, kind of blogging my day. But I do want to touch up on one thing, that for anyone that is looking at getting into trucking, be very careful. Because if you do it for a long period of time, it could mentally and physically change the way you are. And I say that by, you can easily get depression and anxiety and other stuff too on the road. I had it here and there for quite a while. A lot of it was panic attacks and some depression, but not too much of it. It's about a mix of it. So like, just be super careful on that. Because since I've been off the road, it's been hard, even with, talking to someone, doing therapy, taking medication, because here's the thing, if you have panic attacks and you can't control them, medication might do the thing. It took me 3 different medications to figure out what one worked right, and it took me 2 different people to figure out what I had. So like, I got panic disorder with PTSD and whatnot, and then there's someone else said depression, but I don't think mine is that high of it. It's still there a little bit, but it's not like super high. Speaking of, I am going to do probably a video later of a full-blown detail too, because I need to detail my truck. So, kind of an example, I've been on this medication for about a week now, and before, the other ones kind of made me more depressed and everything else. I didn't like it. I didn't like the side effects. I didn't like how it kind of made me feel. Like just the way I would be. Some days I'll be good. Some days I'm like, eh. But being on this stuff, I don't know if it's. I'm pretty sure it's the meds, because I have so much more energy, and I kind of feel like myself now. Even though I went through a breakup, which it all happens to everybody, and it still sucks, but we still got to move on and look towards the future, because I always say, if they can't be there when you need them at your worst, they don't deserve you at your best. And that is basically my go-to saying now, is anytime I am in a relationship or talking to someone or whatever it is, if they can't be there for me when I need them, but they want to be there for me when I'm better, they don't deserve me. So anyway, this is going to be a weekend vlog, I guess week 1, I guess you can say that. And I am heading up to Clio, meeting some people. We are going bike riding, and it's supposed to be a decent trail, so I'm not sure how that's going to turn out. I haven't done trail riding in quite a while, and I don't even think it's really trail riding. It's just like, it's like they call it trail riding, but it's more of like a bike path is what it's called. And we are going to go up there. I'll be probably spending a couple of hours yeah, I think we're gonna be spending a couple hours up there, just hanging out, whatnot, and then after that, I'm debating if I want to go to Frankenmuth, grab some chicken for the day, just to kind of get out of the house. Might do some DoorDash. So they are up there in Clio, which is nice because and they're in Lansing, so I want to start going to different places. And if I could go up to Clio for an hour or two after I do my whole day thing or wherever I'm at, and still make some extra, $50 in a couple hours, 2-3 hours, I can't beat that. I thought about getting a second weekend job, but I'm like, I like my weekends. I really do like my weekends. So that's pretty much what we are doing. This guy's probably going to try to cut in front, which he did. I swear people don't know how to drive in Michigan. A lot of people do, but there's some that don't know how to drive. Work is going great. I got a second certification for automotive for the state, and I'm kind of excited about that. And that was the other thing too, was that if I get this second weekend job, I won't be able to study because I'm trying to get all my certifications. The more certs I get, the more money I make, is how it works out. So I'm at $18 an hour now with the raise as of this following week coming up, which is super nice because everything's expensive, especially right now. And I think there is a Tim Hortons up here. If there is, I am stopping and getting some breakfast. But I always say that the right person for the right will come at the right time, and eventually it'll just happen. So that's kind of what I'm looking for towards that. And then if I get 2 more certs, I will be at $20 an hour, which I'm excited for. Because $20 an hour with overtime, you're looking at 57-ish, 58,000 a year. And I'm home every night. I have my own place. I can cook whatever I want. I have the weekends off. I can enjoy myself, go work out, which I plan on doing again. I took about 4 months off. I just wasn't in the mood, and then I was in a relationship, which that didn't hold me back, but we were very active outdoors, so I got my workouts in by dang it, there's no Tim Hortons here. I got my workout in by being active, being outdoors, riding bikes, going to parks, going to the beach. So it's coming winter, not quite yet winter, but it is getting there. And before winter, I am going to start working out again to stay in shape and go from there. Because I can, so I'm trying to think. Because right now I make, with overtime, I make about $1,000 a week gross, and I take home about $800 a week. So I figure, end of the year, if I can make $1,000 a week take home, I will not have to work a second job, which is nice. Not only that, I wouldn't have to be more careful with my money, which I always am, but spending, budgeting, all that stuff. So a lot of that comes into play. But anyway, this is a short video. Actually, it's probably going to be about a 15-minute video when I'm done, because I'm going to get some video writing possibly once I'm up there, and then whatever else I do throughout the day. So